Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is linear equations in one variable. Okay. First of all, let us recall some points which we have learned in our earlier classes. Okay. Now here you look at this. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is a mathematical sentence which contains variables, constants, and also some binary operations. Now look at this. Here I have given some examples for an algebraic expression. Now look at this. 6x, 8x plus 3, 2x plus y square plus 11. Here these three examples contains constants and variables. In the first example, 6x is a combination of a constant 6 and variable x. Like that, in this there is only one variable. Now look at the third example. In the third example there are two variables, x and y, and it has three terms. Like that we can explain the algebraic expressions. Now, what is an equation? A mathematical sentence which contains the symbol a is equal to is called an equation. Now look at this. So an algebraic expression is a mathematical sentence which does not contain any equal to symbol. But now here look at this. 6x is equal to 30. It is a mathematical sentence which contains the equal to symbol. Here also equal to, equal to. Now these are all the examples of equations. Now our topic is linear equations in one variable. Now we are going with some examples of algebraic expressions with one variable. Now look at this. 3x plus 8, 9x minus 6, 3 by 2 into x plus 2. These are all algebraic expressions only, and they are all having only one variable. Here I have taken the variable as x. Now look at this. What is the linear expression? First of all, let us learn what is a linear expression. Then we will learn what is a linear equation. Now look at this. An expression in which the highest power of the variable is 1 is called a linear expression. Now look at this. 3x plus 8. What is the variable in this expression? X. What is its power? There is no power for x. 3x plus 8 means, here you look at this. 3x plus 8. X can be written as x to the power of 1. So the highest power is 1. For example, if you take 3x to the power of 3 plus 2x square plus 3, if you take this example, in this what is the highest power? X to the power of 3, x to the power of 2. The highest power is 3. So it is not a linear expression. A linear expression is an algebraic expression in which the highest power of the variable is 1. Now see, 3x plus 8, 9x minus 6, 3 by 2 into x plus 2. These are all the examples of linear expressions. Okay. Now look at the fourth one. An equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1 is called a linear equation. As we have discussed in the previous point, here we have taken an equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1. Now look at this. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation. Why? Because the highest power of x is 1. 4x by 5 minus 6 is equal to 2x. Here 4x is equal to 5. These are all the examples of linear equations. Okay. Now, what is the solution of an equation? Actually, if we have, I'll take one example here. Let us take one linear equation. Here I have taken 2x minus 1 is equal to 5. Look at this. Is it a linear equation? Why? First of all, is it an equation or not? Yes. Why? Because it has a symbol is equal to. And what is the variable? X. What is the highest power? There is no power, so we can take it as 1. The highest power of the variable is 1. So we can say that it is a linear equation. Now, take different numerical values in the place of x. Let us take x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. Implies you will get 2 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 5. 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 is equal to 5. 2 minus 1, 1 is equal to 5. This is wrong. 1 is not equal to 5. Now, let us take 2. Let us take x is equal to 2. Now, if you take x is equal to 2, then what will get? Implies 2 into 2 minus 1 is equal to 5. 2 to the 4 minus 1 is equal to 5. 4 minus 1, 3 is equal to 5. Is it correct? No, it is also wrong. Now, let us take one more value, 3. Let us substitute x is 3 in the given equation. Now, 2 into x value 3 minus 1 is equal to 5. 2 3 is 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 is equal to 5. Is it correct or not? Yes. The given equation is true only for x value 3. So we can call x is equal to 3 is the solution of this linear equation. Why? Because it makes the LHS and RHS equal. When we substitute 3 in the place of x, we get equal values for LHS and RHS. Such numerical values are called the solutions for the given equation. Okay? So like that, we have to find the solutions for the given linear equations. Now look at this. Then what is a solution of an equation? Okay, the numerical values for which the LHS and RHS of an equation are equal. See, look at this example. What value makes the LHS and RHS are equal for the given equation? 3. Like that, whatever the value which makes the LHS and RHS of the given equation equal is called solution of the equation. Like that, okay. The numerical values for which the LHS and RHS of an equation are equal is called, so values are called the solutions of the equations. Okay, here we have taken this example, here I explained. Okay, like this, we have to solve the given linear equations by using this procedure. Means we need to find the solutions of the given linear equations. Now let us solve the problems from the exercise 2.1. Okay, now here we have some linear equations. Okay, we need to solve them. Very simple. Just look at this. X minus 2 is equal to 7. So we need to solve this equation. Solve means we have to find the value of x, the value of the variable present in the given equation. Okay, that means we need to find the value of x. Here we have minus 2. So if you have minus 2, at the same time if we have plus 2 just beside it, we can cancel both of them. So in order to get plus 2, we have to do like this. Add 2 to both sides. Then we get x minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, it is given x minus 2 is equal to 7. So here we have to add 2 in the LHS. At the same time we have to add 2 in the RHS also. Now we know that minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled. Then we get x is equal to, what is 7 plus 2 is 9. Therefore 9 is the solution for the given linear equation. Is it so simple? Now look at this, y plus 3. So for this what we have to do, we have plus 3. Here the variable of the linear equation is y. We need to find the value of y. For that 3, we should not have 3 in the LHS. For that we have to subtract 3 from both sides. So then what you will get? Here y plus 3 is given. Y plus 3 is equal to 10. So this implies if you subtract 3 from LHS and RHS, we get plus 3 minus 3 will be get cancelled. Then we get 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 means 7. Therefore, 7 is the solution. Like that we can write for the previous problem also. 9 is the solution. In the same way, let us do the next problem, third problem. Here actually the variable in the equation is in the RHS. Let us reverse the equation. Okay. First, let us reverse the equation. Z plus 2 is equal to 6. Now we need to find the value of Z. That is the variable of the given equation. Here we have plus 2. As we have in the previous problem plus 3. Here we have plus 2. Now what we have to do? Subtract 2 from both sides. Then what you will get? Z plus 2 is equal to 6 is given. We have to subtract 2 on both sides. Then we get plus 2 minus 2 will be cancelled. Z is equal to 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Therefore, we can write 4 is the solution. Okay. Here look at this. Here 3 by 7 plus x is equal to 17 by 7. Now we have to subtract. Otherwise, we can do in another way, very simple way. Okay, now transpose what we have to transpose? Transpose 3 by 7 to RHS. Okay, means we need to send it to right hand side. Then what will get? This implies x is equal to 17 by 7. If you transpose any term from LHS to RHS, its symbol will be changed. Now here plus 3 by 7, if it goes to the RHS, it will become minus 3 by 7. This implies x is equal to, these two are the like fractions, they are having the same denominator, we can write the denominator as 7. 17 minus 3 is 14. 14 by 7, 7 2s are 14. We will get 2. Therefore, 2 is the solution of the equation. Did you understand? Now look at the seventh problem. Here 2x by 3 is equal to 8. Okay? For solving this, we need to remove 3. It is there in the denominator, means it is dividing. So we have to multiply with 3 so that we can cancel 3. Okay? So here we need to write multiply both sides by 3. Then what you will get? Here 2x by 3 multiply 2x by 3 is equal to 8 is given. So let us multiply 3 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay? So why should we do the operation on both sides? Because we have to balance the equation always. Because of that, whenever you add something, subtract something, multiply or divide something, we have to do it on both the sides. Okay? So here we can cancel 3 and 3. Then we get 2x is equal to 8 is 24. Now here we have 2 into. So 2 is multiplying. So we have to divide it. Dividing 2. Dividing both sides by 2. Then we get here 2x dividing means by 2 is equal to 24 by 2. So we are dividing 2 on both sides. Then what you will get? Now look at this. 2 will be cancelled. Then we get x is equal to 2 12 is 24. Therefore 12. Therefore 12 is the solution of the equation. Okay. Now look at the next problem. Ninth problem. Here we have minus 9. So we have to add 9 to both the sides. Then what you have to do, 7x minus 9 is equal to 16 has given. So we have to add 9 on both sides. Then plus 9 minus 9 will be cancelled. Then we get 7x is equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. Okay. Now here 7 into x is 7 is multiplied. So we have to divide 7. Dividing both sides by 7. Then we get 7x by 7 is equal to 25 by 7. Here 7 will be cancelled. Then we get x is equal to 25 by 7. Therefore 25 by 7 is the solution of the equation. Okay, did you understand? Now look at the 12th problem. X by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 by 15. Here we have plus 1. So we need to subtract 1 from both sides. So why should we have to do the operation on the both sides? Because as I told you already, the balance will not be disturbed. Okay, so balance on both the sides, LHS and RHS, should not be disturbed. Okay, we need to, that's why we need to do the operation, either it is adding, subtracting, multiplying or dividing with something should be done on both the sides for LHS and RHS also. That's why we are subtracting 1 from LHS and RHS. Here what is LHS? X by 3 plus 1. And here what is the RHS? 7 by 15. So here x by 3 plus 1, we are subtracting 1, minus 1, minus 1. Then you look at this, plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. X by 3 is equal to, here we can simplify this, 7 by 15 minus 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Now cross multiplication, 7 into 1 minus 15 into 1 by 15 into 1, 7 minus 15 by 15, x by 3. Okay, we get the value x by 3 is equal to 7 minus 15 is minus 8 by 15. Okay, here 3 is dividing x. So what we have to do? We need to multiply in order to cancel 3 from the denominator. So that should be done on both sides so that the balance will not be disturbed. Okay, so multiply both sides by 3. Then what you will get? X by 3 is equal to minus 8 by 15. Actually, we have like this. Let us multiply 3 on both sides. Then here 3 will be cancelled from the numerator and denominator. Here 3 5 is the 50. Then what is the answer? Look at this. X is equal to minus 8 by 5. Therefore, minus 8 by 5 is the solution of the equation. Okay, like this we need to find the solution for the given linear equation. Okay, now by this we have completed the exercise 2.1, but some problems are left over. I have explained 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12 problems. So the children, you need to complete the remaining sums as homework. So the homework here I have written here, see, exercise 2.1, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 11 problems. Okay. So we have finished the exercise 2.1. In the next class we are going to learn the problems from the exercise 2.2. They are all word problems and they are all very easy. Okay, we will continue in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.